We
Okay.
had we have connected as well as some of the other Fly Boys.
The Fly Boyz. Tell us about the Fly Boyz because I'm a little bit out of the loop. All right. Welcome to the show, everybody. We have 2025 running back commit JP Powell here, Miller County High School, 100-meter 1A state champ track star. Guy is blazing fast, 4.40, and 1A athlete of the year. JP Powell, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Sir, you up?
Well, first of all, you've been offered by several Division I schools, including Georgia Tech. What was it about Georgia Tech that made you commit?
Georgia Tech from the very first visit just felt like home. The coaches made me and my family feel like family.
Hmm.
The coaching, football, academics, and campus are all top notch.
Awesome, man. So I'm sure you're excited about the new NCAA 25 game coming out. I don't know if you played NCAA 14, but when you recruit players, there'll be like a list of like priority things for them and or deal breakers. So if we were recruiting you in the game, what would we find? Would it be like playing time, the city, the atmosphere, the coaching staff, school tradition? What's most important for you when you're looking at a school?
The most important thing for me was I wanted to play for coaches that were always honest and upfront. Georgia Tech coaches alone that from day one.
So you've how many times have you been on campus, or how many visits have you taken?
3.
Taken 3 visits. So you've
So,
met Norval McKenzie, Brent Key, and staff. What impression did they make on you? Or what do you like about Norval McKenzie, Brent Key, or anyone you've met on staff?
Coach Noah started working on our relationship from day one. He recruited me the right way. He got to know me on a personal level. He let me know it was bigger than ball.
So kind of go into that. What does that mean to you? So we're talking about kind of off the field stuff. What about that is important to you when you say kind of more than ball?
So like just like building a relationship, like
Mm,
saying like he gonna take care of me when I get out there.
right.
Like everything gonna be all right.
Yeah, and I'm sure McKenzie can relate to you and Brent Key. These are both guys that have played Division I sports too. They know what it's like to be an athlete like you, what it takes. Because I don't think a lot of people, especially in today's athletic landscape, like this is a year-round thing. This is a huge commitment. Like, can you speak to kind of what your day-to-day is like, and what this recruiting process has been like for you?
So it's actually been good. I'm just focusing on, as being me, becoming a better person, coming up there to Georgia Tech.
Right. Let's talk about running back. Running back position. What does it take, in from your experience, to be a good running back?
To be a good running back, it takes relentless effort and training, excellent vision, and you know, immediate decision making.
And what do maybe people not see? Because I was looking through your Twitter today, and I see you putting in the work, doing camps, working with the elastic band. What do you put in that maybe people don't see that it takes to really get to the next level?
So nobody sees that I work out at 5 a.m. I do it every morning, and the speed training I do with Coach Travis, a lot that goes on into it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, how many hours a week would you say you probably put into football, just as a high school athlete?
I say about 23, 23 hours.
That's a lot. Yeah,
So,
along with your school schedule, I mean, we're talking probably 60 hours a week or so. That's a lot, man.
so
Um, who would you say that's made the biggest impact on you in your journey up till now?
I say my mom. My mom has always been rocking with me. Everything I do is because of her.
Mm,
She goes hard for me. I owe it to her to succeed. Also, Coach Yates and Coach Travis helped me along the journey.
yeah,
They helped me see things I couldn't see. They helped me become a better man through it.
that's awesome. That's awesome. It's great to hear. So you've met some current players on the roster. I'm assuming. I've never been through the recruiting process, so I don't I don't really know. What has that been like? Have you connected with anyone?
Yes, sir. Dalen Gordon was my host on my OV. We
Okay.
had we have connected as well as some of the other Fly Boys.
The Fly Boys. Tell us about the Fly Boys because I'm a little bit out of the loop. I saw on Twitter, throwing up the thing with Norville McKenzie. Fill us in on what that's about.
So the Fly Boys, as in my opinion, speed, power, and everything.
Yeah. And I think you have a great name for running back. I just think pow and you hitting that hole and getting upfield, man. That's awesome. Fly Boys with pow. So do you talk with anyone else a part of the class or maybe not a part of the class that you're saying, hey man, something's going on at Tech. Why don't you come up with me over there and get it done? Like, do you talk with Isaiah Groves? That's another running back in the class.
Yes, sir. I haven't yet, but I plan to start building that relationship soon.
Yeah. Awesome. Um, how do you see yourself fitting into the Georgia Tech offense? Like, we're talking about a fan base that's really hungry to get back to where they've been. Buster Faulkner's done some really great things with this offense. How do you see yourself fitting in with that?
I see myself being very versatile in Tech's offense. I can line up at running back or split outside.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes me think of like Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs was great out of the backfield. Like I could definitely see you filling that role for sure. So we talked a little bit about the new NCAA 25. Are you going to get that? Are you going to be on online on NCAA 25?
Yes, sir. I'm super excited about NCAA 25. I'm ready to be in the game.
Are you going to be in the game, man? I'm excited for that. Maybe we'll exchange PSN numbers. Maybe we can catch an exhibition sometime when it comes out.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
what about you do people need to know about, man? Tell me.
People need to know that I'm a respectful man,
Mm.
and a helpful man.
Well, awesome, man. Well, is there anything I didn't ask you that you wish that I would have? Something we need to hear.
Uh, no, sir.
Well, JP, thank you so much for coming on the show. This is JP Powell, everyone. He's going to be doing great things at Georgia Tech. We got a stacked running back room coming in with the Fly Boys behind Jamal Haynes. We got Cooley. We got Carey, JP Powell, Groves coming in. Man, I'm just so excited to see you get out there on the flats this fall.